have a Target haul that I'm dying to share with you. These are just a couple of things that I ended up finding at Target and Dollar Tree. I went on a mission to find a couple of pumpkin and fall decor and also some DIY projects because I know I want to DIY some of the pumpkins at home. I really enjoy doing some projects around this time of the year, so I really was on the hunt just finding a couple of things. Now, before I go any further, I want you guys to please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the thumbs bell up. That way you guys are notified. And also do not forget to thumbs up the video if you enjoy it. And I also want to say thank you to all the people that are subscribing to my channel. It really means the world to me. It makes me so happy to see that people are enjoying my content. I'm really excited to show you guys all the things that I have in mind. So yeah, let me just stop rambling on and then just jump right into the haul. Alright guys, so I actually ended up going to Target and Dollar Tree on Sunday because I know I wanted to see what was out there in the stores as far as decor, and I also knew I wanted to start a project. I really like and I enjoy doing projects around this time of the year. I like putting my own little spin on everything. And then a lot of the times when you go to Dollar Tree or even Target, that dollar spot area, don't get me wrong, those things are really cute all the time, but sometimes you kind of have to tweak it a little bit. That way it kind of matches your personality. So I really wanted to do that this year. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of the things that I purchased. Now, all the ones that you see behind me right now are the ones that I got last year. So, I mean, the background was kind of looking a little plain, so I just decided to throw everything back there. That way it looks nicely. So I want to show you guys what I picked up. So the first place that I went to was actually Target. And to be honest with you, there wasn't a lot of things going on, so I was kind of disappointed. I went to Target and then also at the Dollar Tree. So at the Dollar Tree, they didn't have any pumpkins available anymore. All they had was Halloween stuff. And I know they had some pumpkins because they had 2 left, but they were both broken. So I just didn't even bother getting them. So let's just start off with Target. The first thing that I kind of came across was this right here, which is a gray ceramic pumpkin. This one was $3 per pumpkin. As you guys can see right there, I kind of started painting it. So it comes with like a gray color, and then the stem is like a dark green, kind of like a, I don't know what to call it, like moth green or something. So I saw only 2 of these left, and I looked at it. I kind of kept walking around to see what else I find, but then I ended up coming back and the 2 were still there. So I ended up picking them up because I was thinking, you know, I can just paint them. I like the style of it, so that's what I ended up doing. So another thing that I ended up getting was actually one of these copper mugs. These were $5. Last year I seen them, I didn't get them. I kept seeing them everywhere, and for some reason I just didn't buy them because I just thought that it just wasn't worth it. But this year I wanted it. I just saw myself being all cozied up with some hot cocoa and some marshmallows and just watching a movie and just really enjoying it. So I think it's pretty cute. I know sometimes you can see a bundle for way cheaper. As a matter of fact, I think I even seen some at Sam's. And I end up finding something like that. I'm definitely going to get it, and I'll show you guys because that's kind of pricey for $5 in my opinion. So I ended up finding these as well at that dollar spot area. These were $1. I ended up picking 3. These were the only colors that were available at the moment, but I like the way the stem is, and it's gold. You can probably paint the fabric if you wanted to. I kind of was thinking about it. That's kind of what I did with one of these in the background. This one. I purchased this one last year and it was more of a orangey color. So what I did was I like whitewashed it, so it gives kind of that shabby chic look. So that's what I did with that one. But since these are a darker color, I think I'm just gonna leave them the way they are because I like the stem is gold, so I think it could kind of just work with things that I have so far. They also have some really cute signs. I ended up picking this one up, which was $3. It says thankful. They had a bunch of other ones that said like welcome or home or thanks, or they just had a bunch of different ones. So I like the look of it. I thought that this would be really cute when I want to DIY a wreath. So I pictured this sign being on it and just I think it would look really nicely. So that is another project that I'm going to be having going on as well. So they had these cute little starry light garlands. These were $3, which I think they were really cute. So they look like this. I don't have any batteries in them at the moment, but I thought these were gonna be really nice over where I have the TV at, because usually that area is where I decorate the most, because whenever I'm watching TV, I like to just look at the things that are in season, and I just think that this would be really nicely there with the lights on. So that one was really cute that I found. I also went there for a mission for candles, which in the dollar spot area they really didn't have any candles like that. They had like the really little miniature ones. I didn't want anything like that. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if maybe a lot of people purchase things or they're just kind of stocking up right now, because everything was pretty much empty. So I had to basically walk around the store. So I was there for a mission because I wanted this pumpkin that I purchased last year, which I was obsessed with the smell of it, which is actually the one that I have back here. I ended up picking this pumpkin up last year and I just love the jar of it. As you guys can see, it's just so cute and it has like that mercury glass thing going on, and I'm a sucker for really nice jarring. So I just love the way this one smells. This one is pumpkin spice. I ended up picking this one up like I said last year, and I wanted something like this. So I was looking around the store to see if I could find something the same, and I did come across this one. I love the packaging of it. It's from the same company as well, and it says it's pumpkin spice, but to be honest with you, it does not smell the same as that candle. I know my husband mentioned, he said maybe when I turn it on it'll just be stronger, because in my opinion this one smells a lot stronger than this one. So hopefully that is the case, because I really do love the smell of that one. It really gets me into that fall spirit, into that mood. But like I was saying, the packaging of this is so cute because it just has the nice glass going around, and then also the wood lid, which is just super cute. I'm not saying it smells bad, but it just doesn't smell as strong as that one does. That one was my favorite. And I also ended up picking up another one, which is from the same brand as well. As you can see, it's the same type of packaging. They're just different colors. This one was the one that they had that was like more neutral tone. All the other ones were either a brighter orange or green or blue, things like that. But I wanted something neutral to kind of go more with my decor from the house. And the name of this candle is called Autumn Bliss. This one smells amazing. I cannot wait to turn this on. Oh, it just smells so good. I think this is going to be the first one that I turn on this year. So I just cannot wait whatsoever. So those are the two pumpkins that I found. So like I was saying, I actually went in there for a mission because I wanted a project. So I went in there to look for some project accessories. So I ended up picking Mod Podge, which is nothing new. This is something that you definitely need if you're going to be working with glitter. This is something that you need in your kit, is a staple. So I did that, and then I also ended up finding this packet of 6 paints. They were all metallic colors, which are the colors that I really enjoy and I use a lot. So the package of 6 came with gold, rose gold. Let me turn it this way, that way you guys can see it. Silver, bronze, antique gold, and then black as well. So this was the pack of 6, which I am really digging. Now this was around $20. I mean, paint, the way you use it, if you use it right, it really does go a long way. So I am really interested to see how this works out, which actually I used a couple of these. I ended up using, I think it was antique gold and bronze on the pumpkin that I decorated already. So it worked pretty nicely. I'm really excited. And of course, oh, before I go to the glitter, I'm going to show you 2 other colors that I picked up. This one is a metallic paint. It's called Warm Metal. This color right here is beautiful. I'm talking about really, really pretty. This is the main color that I used on the pumpkin over there. And then this one, which is called Satin Egg, which is a kind of an egg color, which is a nice neutral to have in your kit as well. I picked up some glitters, gold glitter right here, and then this really pretty color. It has coppers, silvers, it just has so many different colors in there, and I think this will look really nicely with a lot of projects. So in mine, I had a type of style that I wanted to do, which was kind of something that had pearls involved. So in the area that they had like all the crafting stuff, I found this little set of bead necklaces. It came with 5 of them. I ended up getting it, and it works really nicely with the project that I'm doing. And I also ended up going to like the women's section where they have the jewelry, and I picked up this set of bracelet, which was around $10. And I really like it because of the color difference. It just looks more realistic than this one does. Now this looks kind of like your child plays with. Compared to this one, they just look really nicely, and it comes with a bunch of different sizes. So I really like the way this looks. I don't even know if I want to use it in my projects. I'm kind of thinking about just keeping it as regular bracelets, which that's what it is. So we're thinking about it. But this came with a set of 5, so I can definitely use as much as I want with this. So that's about it at Target. And then I ended up going to Dollar Tree, which was kind of sad, to be honest with you. But I found a couple things that I figured can work. One of the first things that I found was this little packet of leaves. It comes with 5 of them. I like the shape of it. I was thinking of spray painting them white and adding some glitter on them, and just kind of just wrapping them up on the pumpkins to just make it look nicer. Or even the big pumpkins that I want to do with fabric. I think this would look really cute and nicely. So I ended up picking 2 up of these. I ended up picking this thing, they're called like ribbon yard things. I kind of use these around candles and just like as a table runner. You can use this for so many things. And I picked this same pattern up last year, and I really loved it. So I ended up picking up another one because I don't want to run out of it. It's the one that's gold with feathers on it, which is one of my favorite things, gold and feathers. And then I ended up picking this one, which is kind of like a mesh one that is gold and glittery. Trying to see what I can do with that. I found these little bead things at Dollar Tree as well. So I picked this up. There was only one available. this little packet of glitter, which I thought was nicely to go with the fall theme because of all the colors it had. And also I wanted to show you what I ended up doing with this little roll of paper of like ribbon. So like I was saying, last year I ended up wrapping it around the candles. So I just took a regular plain white candle, and just to spice it up, I put the little ribbon around it, and it just looks really pretty and elegant. It kind of looks like it just goes together. So that is a nice little, so it looks like it goes nicely together, and for $1 it looks pretty cute. I really like it. So that is actually the end of the haul. I didn't find that much, which was a pretty big bummer. I don't know if it's maybe too early, or maybe a lot of people are buying things, or maybe they're just not bringing that much stock into the stores. But hopefully later on during the month, we'll have more things to look at and more things to purchase and enjoy, which I'm kind of excited. I can't wait. I just love this time of the year. And to be honest with you, I need some retail therapy, because I've gone to the store twice recently and I did not enjoy anything that I came across. So I'm kind of disappointed, but hopefully more nicer things start popping up, because I am ready for it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do not forget to subscribe and thumbs up the video. I guess that's about it, and bye.